we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice.
Do we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice.
Wanna go in? Wow.
Just our luck to stumble upon a landfill.
Unless it's some kind of hoarder's house.
Who could live in such a place? There's barely enough room to stand.
No. But look! There's a tunnel there!
You can't possibly... Where are you going?
I'm just looking.
It's gonna collapse on you.
No way! It's actually pretty Ah!
Blute! Get out of there!
Ah! I'm stuck! Pull my feet!
Hold on.
Ah! Thank you. Alright, just say it. You told me so.
Later. Let's get out of here before the domino effect. Oh, nothing. I just had a chill. We know what's that way.
You almost wiped out. I saw you.
Whatever.
Bon appetit.
Phew. I'm hot.
Well, I'm cold.
I hope we're not coming down with something. There's never a right time to get sick, but right now is really not the time.
Now!
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad. Oh, look. That's how we got here.
Are you sure we didn't come this way?
Yeah. Maybe. What about the nest? Do you know which way that is?
I think somewhere in that direction. But I can't really tell with this mist.
At least from here we can see the whole flow bridge.
Yeah, hard to tell when you're inside of it, but that thing is massive. And from here, you'd never know this is just millions of flow threads woven together.
Just millions of flow threads?
You know what I'm saying.
I'm wondering what the universe would look like without the flow arcs.
For one thing, we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
How do you mean?
The flow bridges are linking together 2 points in space, correct?
Carry on.
Anytime matter goes in the vicinity of these bridges, it's transported from one end to the other. Matter gathers at either end of the bridge, and that's what ends up creating these planets. Without flow bridges, no planets. Without planets, no life would happen. Without life happening, no us.
Where does the flow come from, though? I thought it was supposed to be generated inside planetary cores.
Yes. The pressure that's being exerted by matter allows flow to stabilize in the shape of threads.
So? Don't you see the issue? If the flow bridges allow for the creation of planets, and the planets allow for the creation of flow bridges, which one came first, the flow bridges or the planets?
I guess a planet had to be there before... Unless the flow could... No. Then maybe the stars would...
Or maybe science cannot explain everything, and there are mysteries which are just bigger than you.
Okay, I give up. K0, Universe 1.
You go first for a change.
Okay.
perfect landing.
As always. How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle and...
No.
Are you okay? Can you still see me?
Of course. It's not that dark here.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? Yum. What are you doing?
I'm checking if there's a secret path behind the waterfall.
Why?
There's always a secret path behind the waterfalls. Oh. Well, except behind this one, apparently.
You know, Kay, I don't think there really are secret passage hiding behind waterfalls. That only happens in movies, in comic books. Even geologically, it doesn't really make sense when you think about it. If water carved a path underneath the waterfall, why wouldn't it flow through that path, rather than all the way around?
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Have it your way. I was just trying to save you from future disappointments.
Ha! I knew I needed to keep on trying.
What? Did you really find something?
Come see.
I'm coming. Well, there's nothing. You got me all wet for no reason.
Maybe for some reason.
Hey, what are you doing?
You can't just wear your soaked clothes. You're gonna catch cold.
As opposed to getting naked underneath a waterfall, you think?
Oh no, that's safe. As long as we keep each other warm. Too bad it's so cloudy. We can't see the stars.
Can you keep your eyes in front of you?
Isn't this nice?
Not too shabby.
I'm enjoying just looking at it.
Yum yum. Ugh, I'm gonna kill it. Do we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice.
seen him! Are we actually breathing in the rust?
I don't know. But whatever it is, doesn't feel good.
Into the bag.
Look at that beast!
Ready?
Ready!
Is that even allowed?
Yeah, but you're allowed to smash him to bits. Haven't had enough yet?
He's the one who should be hurting, not you.
I definitely agree.
So cool!
I'm taking loot! And we blast off!
Go! I'll handle it. Whenever you want.
Now? Any other takers?
You go first.
No, you go first. They're up to something.
As usual. 1 and 2. Done and done. I'll admit, I have my doubts at one point. This could be useful. They're tailing us. This was a mistake. Cover me! Ready to blow! Oh, no you don't.
You rule.
Oh, no, 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 no!
I got
Eat it! Are you okay? I'll handle it.
Are you all right? Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us?
You! Yeehaw! Oh, great timing! They're up to something.
Cover me!
Got it!
Oh, did I miss?
I got this. Starting to look pretty tired.
I protect, you attack. Oh no!
You!
Awesome!
Shielding!
Perfect. Take cover. Here. Aha! Are you okay?
Booyah! Starting to look pretty tired.
Tired yet? No.
Now what?
Now shoot!
One to go. You block. Are you all right? I Can't take much more of this.
This one's ready.
Yep. You're too eager. I have a bad...
Ready to block.
Boom, baby! You got this?
Cover me.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Done and done.
I think we'll say hi from over here. Oh my.
Desperate times.
If that doesn't do it, that's a hit.
Got your back. He's getting weak.
Now he's getting it. One and... Blute. Whew. That was close. So, this is done.
Looks like we've arrived. It's...
Scary?
I was about to say hi, but yes, scary as well. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. There's only one thing we can do.
Climb up?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around, see if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see? Same page.
More rust.
You can never have too much.
Nice. Let's speed it up. They creeping up on us from the shadows. That's no fair.
Nightcrawler on our tail. Nightly outings are becoming dangerous.
No way. We got this. I have a bad feeling about this.
What's that? Any chance that the half-ton angry rust has something to do with this?
Now get
Nice aim!
He lowered his guard. Are you okay?
Poor guy didn't see it coming. You!
Ready to block. Okay, now he seems angry. Ready?
Ready!
Whoa! I think we've touched a nerve.
Struck a nerve.
Okay, so 1, we work him up. 2, we rush him.
Ah!
1, and we could do better. Duck.
Ah!
He lowered his guard. After you.
Better safe than sorry.
Now shoot. Are you okay? More? Same as usual? I'll handle it. After you.
Got your back.
Thanks.
Ah!
There you go.
Just a little more.
Yes. Got it.
Good eye. Loot. Now's the time.
Okay, but time for what? And bam!
Just needed a
Pow! Right in the eye.
build up. And we blast off.
Go!
This is getting on my nerves.
Go ahead. Ready to block. Nice shot. What's up? Getting tired?
Same as usual. Better safe. Oh no! Oh. Well done. We're getting there.
Ready?
Ready. They're stronger
I
than
don't
we
like
are.
it when he does that.
Defense is the best offense. Glad to be on your side. Oh. Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it,
Come on.
K, no! Blue K, get up! No!
You're gonna need it. Come on, focus.
I protect, you attack.
Haven't had enough yet.
You go ahead.
Had enough yet? There you go. Starting to look pretty tired.
Balding flute.
You. Looks like we've arrived. It's...
Hi?
I was about to say scary. But yes, it is high. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
Climb up?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around, see if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see? Same page.
And more rust.
You can never have too much. Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed. Look at that beast.
Red. Oh, come on!
You block, I'll hit.
Boom, baby!
You're safe.
Nice!
That's gotta hurt.
That looks bad.
You like that?
I'll handle it. He lowered his guard. Oh, no!
That one must have hurt. I got this. Starting to look pretty tired. That one must sting. He's getting worn out. Poor guy didn't see it coming. You're safe.
Nice! Eat it! Ripping the block. Meet my boyfriend. What's up? Getting tired?
Like a knife through butter.
This one's ready.
Yep. He's getting worn out. I can't take...
There you go. I protect, you...
You!
Awesome!
We need to weaken them first.
Are you okay?
Careful!
Cover me. Aha! That looks bad.
Booyah! He's getting worn out.
Your turn. Okay. No!
You can do it.
On your feet.
What happened? You block, I'll hit. Oh? Are you all right? Now what? They're up to something. How?
Eat it! Okay. No! Stay with me.
Thanks. Shielding.
Perfect. Aha! This one's ready.
I got this.
You know what to do.
On it. Well done. The end.
Let's Speed it up! Can we go back the other way?
As you wish. It's crazy. It really feels like you're flying.
Well, technically.
You still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful. There's still more. They're creeping up on us from the shadows. That's no fair.
Let's keep going. A ship?
This could be our lucky day.
Nightcrawler on our tape.
feeling about this.
What's that?
Come on, we're just missing a few things to fix up the nest.
We can look over our notes, see if we missed anything.
I knew that would end up being useful.
Do we still need rest?
Of course, it's always useful. There's still more.
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
Hey, show a bit of respect for the dead.
Huh? Do you think that there was someone in there?
No, it's a drone. I was talking about the drone who is dead.
I was about to say.
I still think I could pilfer its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I could mount it as a wing.
Don't you think that looting the remnants is a lack of respect?
Are you joking? Quite the opposite. It's a great honor. I will allow it to fly once again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing it back to the nest now?
No problem. I can't wait to see how you'll do that.
Just need to get to work. Ta-da! Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm down. We could do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburned.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And the tablecloth too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay, then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff laying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Come on, time's a-wasting. Ozius could show up any minute now.
Can we just enjoy this for another 5 minutes?
Yes, of course. We'll go when you're ready.
I can feel a bit of a migraine peeking out. Let's not risk it.
Annex 1.6. By activating their overdrive setting, Mermian extractors may extract 5 titaniums per asteroid instead of 3. However, they will need to cool down for 1 extra turn.
Your little figurines are making me hungry.
You hear that, Cupcake? You is starving. He requires immediate sweet treat intake.
This is a mission for Muffin and Cupcake. Da, 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 da.
Now it's your turn. Give me a page number.
110.
Hey, that's not fair. There's no images on this one.
What does it say?
Nar, nar, nar. Flirtos and nar.
You know, that makes perfect sense.
A harmony button? Really?
Why not?
Isn't that supposed to be reserved for matchmaking ceremonies?
Well, yeah. But I figured we aren't gonna have one of those anytime soon. And it would be a shame to let it go to waste.
Pretty bad taste.
Wanna bet? Try it.
Okay, it's better than any of those I had in the aviary.
Maybe because it doesn't have the bitter aftertaste?
Yep, that would do it.
Ready for the next chapter?
Yes?
Okay, where were we?
The cows threw the two ladies into the void and took control of the spaceship.
Oh yeah. So, the cows keep on zooming through space aboard their ship and eventually stumble upon an inhabitable planet. They decide to stop there for...
To build a civilization.
Yes, exactly. However, none of the cows know how to build a civilization. Rather than risk making a mistake, they decide to launch a fact-finding mission. One of them is sent back into space in order to collect as much documentation as she can. Along the way, she encounters dozens of civilizations, some of them ravaged by wars, others living in harmony, some of them sharing an asteroid, others spread over several galaxies, some of them inching close to catastrophic climate change, others billions of years old. Once she'd gathered enough data, the explorer cow decided to come back to her home planet and share her findings. But space-time does stretch. And what it took to travel through space long exceeded the cow's threshold. On the home planet, all of her sisters died waiting for her. Frightened, our explorer realized that she was the last remaining survivor of her species. Not to have traveled in vain, and in order to preserve the legacy of the Ultra Cows, the explorer decided to compile all of her knowledge. She recorded it all and placed it in a capsule which she sent floating through space. 10 greatest civilizations in the universe. You won't believe who's number 6.
Ah. So, who is number 6?
We're number 6.
The apiary?
No, we are. Source.
Are we a civilization?
She said you wouldn't believe it.
Some polluting list, that is. We should at least be in the top 3. We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh-huh.
Is this it?
That was fast.
Sharp turn.
Didn't we clean up this area last time?
Come on, let's keep going.
They're creeping up on us from the shadows. That's no fair.
Nightly outings are becoming dangerous.
No way. We got this.
A little more rust?
Don't mind if I do. All this rust is starting to feel heavy. To a rustless world.
I hope we didn't do all this for nothing.
No way.
We move in, and the rust clears out. Should we just do the whole islet?
I'll follow your lead.
Do we have some lip balm?
We do. At the nest. Watch out, it's slippery. You could really hurt yourself falling on these. can I get a redo? I messed up.
Really? I liked it a lot. Nightcrawler on our tail.
I've had enough of stinking rust.
It might be all in my brain, but it feels like we're breathing easier.
Hold tight, little fragment. Don't let the bad vibes tear you apart.
Future dislocated. Alright.
Careful!
Here's a gift! He's rebooting!
Haven't had enough yet?
That's it! You show him!
Blue, blue, blue in your face!
I've stunned him! What is that?
Flow jammers. If they catch us both, we're done.
Then get me out of here!
Take cover! I protect, you...
They're up to something!
No!
He's losing his balance!
I've had enough of stinking rust.
It might be all in my brain, but it feels like we're breathing easier.
Hold tight, little fragment. Don't let the bad vibes tear you apart. Watch out! I got note to do.
Yep. You! Starting to look pretty tired. Too soon. Careful.
Ready to block.
Sweet. This'll teach him. Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, saw that.
One down.
That looks bad.
You got this? I need to weaken it first. You're safe.
Nice. Are you okay?
He's getting worn out. Let's get it over with.
And done. Now we're on fire. There you go.
Done and done.
Another one.
Look at that beast. And we blast off.
Go! One and
Two.
one and
Two.
you go first.
No, you go first.
One and
Two. Careful.
after you. Thank you.
Desperate times.
If that doesn't do it. Ready?
Ready. Got your back. Hey.
After you. You go first.
No, you go first. Same as usual. Luckily, you were here.
Yes! We're not leaving empty-handed. Ready for a miracle cure.
I hope it's fast acting. If that does...
This one should get us right back on. Sorry, I think
There's nothing better than this.
We're gonna eat till we drop.
My masterpiece. What's up?
Nothing. It's just, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to upset you.
No, I mean, it's just, I'm afraid that all the other dishes won't compare.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Really?
Really. You can count on me to always surprise you with new dishes.
I don't want new dishes. Can you just make more fondue?
Yeah. Okay, we'll make more fondue.
We do eat the same thing a lot, don't we?
That's true. We could probably plan our meals ahead of time at the nest. Or find better ingredients. Or both.
We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh-huh.
Higher! Higher!
Woo! Wakes you right up.
Oh my.
You! Anything goes.
After you. No way! Whenever you want. Oh, I give up. Watch out!
Better safe than sorry.
I'll handle it.
Oh no, you don't. Ah!
Are you okay?
Up!
Now you. I'm warned. Don't move. 1 and 2.
He dodged so quickly.
When he does that, just keep at it.
Oh, careful!
Got it. 1 and 2.
They're up to something. We're getting there. Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it,
Ugh. And we blast off.
go! I think he's taunting me.
Don't let him get to you.
You go first.
No, you go first.
Ready?
Ready.
Are you okay?
Glad to be on your side.
And you stay, boy. Whenever you want. I'm warning you. No longer holding back. I
You! Desperate times!
1 and
2! Same as usual?
that was close.
Whew, that feels better.
Been there.
Well, yeah. Come on. Let's sever the bridge quickly and get out of here.
Yes, let's.
Sneak!
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's that? Any chance that the half-ton angry rust has something to do with this?
Yes!
Aim for the head!
1 and
2!
he lowered his guard.
Haven't had enough yet? Usual?
To you.
Better safe than sorry. Too soon.
I'll handle it.
But why?
Watch out! I protect, you attack. Okay, now he seems angry.
He's getting worn out. Got your back.
one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, friend. We're gonna get stuffed. I can't relax.
Same.
Hopefully it will be over soon.
Annex 6.2. In case of a draw during a space combat resolution, the player with highest initiative shall win. Should another draw occur, the player whose colony is nearest shall win. Should another draw occur, please refer to the Remarkable Draws table in Annex 13.8.
I can't. I have an appointment.
Oh no! Cupcake, it's horrible! A Scotch bonnet has snuck some hot sauce into a cream puff, and a child with most delicate taste buds is about to bite into it!
No worries. This is a mission for Muffin and Cupcake. Da 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 da.
Random page, please.
69.
Nice. I should have thought of that earlier.
Kay? One of them stopped moving.
Huh?
Do you think that's normal?
I don't know.
You think it's...
I don't know.
What do we do? Take it out, you think? Kay, you should know what to do.
Wait. Look.
It's moving again. It's... tearing itself in half?
No. It divided itself. Mitosis on a pluricellular level. I didn't know such a complex species could achieve this. No one knew that it was possible. We just witnessed a historical moment.
Except that I guess they have been reproducing this way since the dawn of time.
Very true.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to ruin the moment.
I don't think anything in the world could have ruined this moment.
Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Server rotors.
Check.
Hollow specter.
Which one is the Hollow Spectre again?
Doesn't exist, just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then, everything looks almost operational.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. We're talking about aviation here, not cooking. The word almost should be your greatest fear.
But you're finding this funny.
Oh, come on. If I were afraid of flying accidents, I'd ride a scooter, not a Class D spaceship.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all, I've been waiting for this moment. If you told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together...
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
The rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
Do you see the size of that bridge? I know we've talked about it, but Bloat, Kay, this thing is gigantic. At what point did we convince ourselves that we could sever this?
You said the gloves would get it done.
But what do I know? I've never severed a flow bridge. I thought it might be worth trying. Not worth hovering over a lake of molten rust. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. We are beyond trying our luck. We would be risking our lives.
We've risked our lives from the get-go.
No, I'm sorry, this is different. Critters hopped on rust, hornet drones, those things I can punch. If I punch this, I'm gonna lose my arm. And that would be the least of my worries too. I could lose you as well.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is going to show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else, I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No bloating heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge. And we're going home. Okay?
Okay,
Promise?
promise. You! Oh, no, 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 no. We said no gluten heroic acts.
Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be alright. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look, we made it. We passed through. Now we just need to sever this bloating bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be alright. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on, let's get this over with.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to Hyper-Rust mode. It worked! I hope it will last. There's still a bunch of threads left to deflect.
Here! Another!
All yours.
Maybe we should take a break. I think I can manage on my own.
Don't even think about it.
The bridge is waning!
As it should.
I think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
About half my body is burning. Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back, no more apiary, no more space travel, nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
Registered. System damaged. Individual Individual.
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if that even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct?
Works for me.
Have a nice flight! What now?
Now we draw.
It works! It works!
Creamberry fondue forever.
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost ripe.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Pop flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined.
Well, it looks much gluten prettier this way. A little bit more over there.
Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead. This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art. This is starting to come together.
Who would have thought we were actually artists? I believe that this area could use a flower burst.
If you say so.
Lest we forget, you had promised me you'd make a creamberry fondue.
That's true. I should get to it.
Hold on, I think we've missed a spot.
This is really popping.
And we're not even done.
I can't wait to see the final result.
Try to stay within the lines. This is gonna look so nice. What? A little bit more here. Are we eating soon?
Soon.
You don't think we're gonna run out of seeds?
Don't worry, we have plenty. Source has never had so many flowers.
I feel like rolling around in it.
I don't think we have to cover this whole area.
We'll see.
This looks a bit busy here.
Looks a bit empty there.
This must be quite a sight from the sky. Well, it looks much blootin' prettier this way. A little bit more over there. Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead. This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art. This is starting to come together.
Who would have thought we were actually artists? Let's scratch this and start again.
We can do better than that.
I believe that this area could use a flower burst.
If you say so. This is really popping.
And we're not even done.
I can't wait to see the final result.
Try to stay within the lines. This is gonna look so nice. What? A little bit more here. You don't think we're gonna run out of seeds?
Don't worry, we have plenty. Source has never had so many flowers.
I feel like rolling around in it. Let's scratch that.
don't think we have to cover this whole area.
We'll see. Bye-bye, birdies. That was the wrong way.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Come on, Oink. Roll over. Shake. Sit. We'll never manage to teach him tricks.
That's because he's too clever. He knows very well he doesn't need to do anything to get some scratches.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Are you following?
Why wouldn't I?
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh. Where do you think they're going?
Wherever we're not.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
I think this one's my favorite. Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I had to move quite a few things around in the boots to make some room for the seeds. And I haven't had time to test whether or not I broke anything. So, just in case, let's avoid flow bridges for the time being. Safety first and all of that.
We still have a lot on our plates here. Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh. Don't you go strain a muscle just to impress me.
Just said I was trying to impress you.
Don't mind us. We're just passing through.
Do be careful though. We might pass again.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh. I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything, when we could just focus on intensive creamberry cultivation.
We'd need a little variety in our diet, lest we get tired.
Why? I'm not getting tired of you yet.
All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Not now.
You aren't hungry?
I am. But the only way to truly appreciate creamberry fondue is when you're starving. I thought you knew where you were going.
I know very well where I'm going. Same place as you.
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if that even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, Either way, we're having fondue tonight.
Correct?
Works for me.
What now?
Now we draw.
It works! It works!
Creamberry fondue forever.
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost ripe.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Pop flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined.
Well, it looks much blootin' prettier this way. A little bit more over there. Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead. This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art. This is starting to come together.
Lest we forget, you had promised me you'd make a creamberry fondue.
That's true. I should get to it.
Who would have thought we were actually artists? I believe that this area could use a flower burst.
If you say so. This is really popping.
And we're not even done.
I can't wait to see the final result.
Try to stay within the lines. This is gonna look so nice. Hold on, I think we've missed a spot. Well, a little bit more here. Are we eating soon?
Soon.
You don't think we're gonna run out of seeds?
Don't worry, we have plenty. Source has never had so many flowers.
I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything, when we could just focus on intensive creamberry cultivation.
We'd need a little variety in our diet lest we get tired.
Why? I'm not getting tired of you yet. I feel like rolling around in it.
This looks a bit busy here. I don't think we have to cover this whole area.
We'll see. Looks a bit empty there.
This must be quite a sight from the sky. Well, it looks much blootin' prettier this way. A little bit more over there. Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead. This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art. This is starting to come together.
Who would have thought we were actually artists? I believe that this area could use a flower burst.
If you say so. This is really popping.
And we're not even done. Let's scratch this and start again.
I can't wait to see the final result.
Try to stay within the lines. This is gonna look so nice.
We can do better than that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I had to move quite a few things around in the boots to make some room for the seats. And I haven't had time to test whether or not I broke anything. So, just in case, let's avoid flow bridges for the time being. Safety first and all of that.
Cool. We still have a lot on our plates here.
Now this is a great piece of art.
If only in size.
Whap, a little bit more here.
Come on, Oink. Roll over. Shake. Sit? We'll never manage to teach him tricks.
That's because he's too clever. He knows very well he doesn't need to do anything to get some scratches.
Have a nice flight. All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Yes?
Great. I was wondering, the weather's kinda nice. Do you wanna set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue. I'll set the table.
Whew. I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some apple brew left. Want any?
All right then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
To us.
And to source.
Which reminds me, we're gonna have to tape up the nest's flow intake tomorrow. I think I saw a leak.
Yes. And also, we need to consider pruning our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Bloat. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Well, we can rest when we're old.
Okay, the only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait, we haven't checked the gauges.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174 minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
Huh. It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much, but it kind of confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really. I don't think that we should open another bottle.
No, you're right.
I think I've had enough for tonight.
Want a little bit more fondue?
Oh, mercy.
The rattle peppers are looking kind of wilted.
I noticed that. I'll try to increase the dosage of nutrients. See if that gets them back on track.
The rattle peppers are looking kind of wilted.
I noticed that.
We've used the synthesizer enough in the last few days. Do you know if there's any loofah oil left?
For sure. I synthesized some this morning. Help yourself. This really isn't the time. Don't you want to go into the bedroom instead?
Yes. Let's go. Quick.
Someone's thinking about the apiary.
Huh? No. Well, kind of. But kind of not. I was thinking about us. What we've done.
We've severed a balloon flow bridge.
Yeah. About that. It's like the biggest decision I've ever made in my life. By a very long stretch. I thought I would feel changed. Like an entirely new person. But no. I'm not feeling any different. Mentally. I mean, I don't think I've taken it all in yet. You know, it's kind of like when someone you don't see much dies. You understand it, you accept it, but really, concretely, it changes absolutely nothing in your daily life. The only difference compared to before is that you wouldn't be able to see that person if you wanted to, and you really don't remember they're dead until you want to see them. Right now, it feels like the entire apiary is dead. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go back.
Does that make you sad?
It doesn't make me anything. Sad, happy, nothing. You know, I don't think it's hit me yet. I'd like it to stay that way, actually. I really hope it never hits me.
Will you tell me if that happens?
Who else could I tell?
What about your skin? Does it still hurt?
No, I can barely feel it anymore. I don't know if it's the loofah oil, or if my immune system has just accepted it, but at least it stopped stinging. It feels better. It feels... okay.
Still haven't noticed any superpowers? Remotely controlling the rust, making flow appear out of your hands?
No, I'm just super ugly.
Oh yeah? I personally like your new look. You have this robo-glam attitude with the spikes and everything.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I think I like you better this way.
Stop it. You can't be serious. But it's nice of you to say. And since you're not put off doing what you did to me earlier, then no worries. I am happy.
Wherever, whenever.
Here and now.
Just what I wanted to hear.
If only you knew. This is gonna
What's
up with us once, correct?
Works for me.
What now?
Now we draw.
It works! It works!
Creamberry fondue forever.
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost ripe.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can?
Pop flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined. I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything, when we could just focus on intensive creamberry cultivation.
We'd need a little...
can't relax. What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday or the day before?
No, yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
No offense to you. I'm just getting a little tired of the apple dews.
Well, I guess we'll just have to go for another forage, in case we missed anything. Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Say it again to my face. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries, I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you. That was the wrong way. Over there, a flow thread.
Oh, I think we forgot the flow.
Whoops. Try again.
Yes!
Just like that.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you. Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here. Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews. This way. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
It isn't right yet. Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
Apple dews again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry. Okay.
Yes?
I just thought of something. If I'm on the couch and you are on the couch, who is cooking dinner right now?
Oops. Do you need anything?
No,
Huh. Me neither.
don't expect me to fall asleep on an empty stomach. Kate will never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely must finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay.
Yes?
Can we cook something?
What? Did we already eat everything?
Yeah. I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? If we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
No, we don't have to.
Good. Because if I'm being forced to do things against my will just like before, then I don't know why I came all the way here. And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
We've already eaten too much. I'm wiped. We'll go back out tomorrow. Do you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come and get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill myself.
You? How can you even say that?
What? Do you think I'll let them take me back there? You can do what you want, but I'm not going.
We could also, like, hide?
Oh, yeah. Hiding is good too. It's even better because then I don't die. Aren't you the smart one? Come on. Enough grumpy face. I promise I won't kill myself unless I ask you first. Just in case you have a better idea.
That's not funny, you.
50% of this planet's inhabitants think it's funny. I guess we'll never know who's right. Snuggle?
I'm not sure you deserve it. You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can we just hang in a nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure. As if I feel sleepy right now. I thought we were gonna get some food.
We're gonna go, but there's no hurry, is there?
No, that's true.